Hi ladies, this is Dorothy Vagano and I'll be your presenter for today's program. Hope everybody's feeling well and staying put while we weather this crisis separately together. This chapter project was designed to give you a DAR related activities as a Patriot in Pajamas. Our program today is entitled What's in a Bible? Although we know from a spiritual perspective there is hope and comfort in the words written on the pages, and it's also the most important document for the Christian faith. But there's something special and unique about your Bible, you and your family records. That makes your Bible a one-of-a-kind historical record. DAR wants to electronically preserve this valuable information and share it with other family members at the DAR library headquartered in DC for hundreds of years to come. Unfortunately, family Bibles end up at estate sales or thrown out after the death of a loved one, separating this one-of-a-kind book from its rightful family. My family lost its Bible when an aunt of mine failed to pay her rent, and all her belongings were removed along with our family photos and our Bible. Although this happened 57 years ago, my mother still gets choked up today when we mention it. One of our members, her mother owned generational Bibles and family records, only to lose them in a house fire. So think of this project as a way to back up your Bible in the event it gets separated from your family. Currently, I'm the state chairman for the Genealogical Records Committee. DAR started this committee in response to the destruction of the 1890 U.S. Census record to fire. They felt they could help fill in that 20-year gap between the 1880 and 1900 census by encouraging their members to submit Bible transcriptions. Fortunately, through the advancement of digital technology, DAR is uploading both the photos and transcriptions of the Bible into their genealogical record system so that they are searchable online at the DAR library. If you don't have a family Bible but only a handwritten transcription, that can be used too. We want to identify who wrote that transcription and where they got it from and who possibly might still own that Bible. If you don't have a family Bible like me, think about your husband's side of the family and see if you can capture those. Another option is a neighbor's Bible. You can also look on your Ancestry.com account and see if somebody's attached a Bible related to your family for transcription. Of course, we don't want you going out right now, but if you ever go to an estate sale, take a picture of that Bible, all the pages that have the family record and the publishing information, and we can use that Bible as well. Okay, ladies, here's how we start the project. What you're going to do is you're going to take photos of your family Bible. The things we're going to be taking pictures of, you can do with your iPhone, your iPad, or a camera that you can download the pictures to your computer, whatever works for you. We're going to be taking a picture of the publishing page, and the reason we do that is to establish some kind of provenance for it so that we know what year and get a concept around how old the Bible is. I'll give you examples coming up on how to create a cover sheet in Word and how you can cut and paste those photos into your document. And after each picture, you want to do a transcription of the page. So it goes picture first, transcription second. And you do not have to transcribe the publishing page. Don't bother to number the pages of your document either. Here's an example of the cover page. You see that John Joseph Jones, he was born on these dates and died on that date, and he had 2 different wives, and that it was transcribed by you on behalf of your chapter. And at the bottom, you see I photographed this at an estate sale, so I have no idea where this Bible actually landed. But if you're in possession of that Bible or know who is, you would put your name or their name and their home address. The next item you're going to insert is the publishing page of your Bible, if you have it. If you don't, that's okay. You can turn it in anyway. But it does help, again, identify the age of the Bible and its provenance. And you want to make sure you do not transcribe after this particular page. The next item that you will insert is a picture of the births. We want to do that right after the publishing page. After the photo of the births have been inserted, then you want to transcribe. Here's an example. I wrote it exactly as it is written on the paper. So you want to keep as close to what it says, even if it's abbreviations of the name and so on. And then when I actually put that into the GRS system, if it's an abbreviation for John with Jon, I will type Jon as well as I'll type John so that it can be located when somebody searches for it online at the DAR library. You also see that I stuck as closely to what it said, the words that John Jones was born. Make sure you capture exactly what you see as written in the document. The next thing we're going to do is you're going to insert your photo of the family death records, and right behind that you're going to put the transcription as closely written as you see on the document. So here's what the death transcription would look like, and even though there's abbreviated names, for example, the second person is Marg Elizabeth Jones, I will actually do Marg and I will also put in Margaret. So don't worry about the abbreviations, and we'll just keep it as close to possible so it's easily searched in the database. Following the death transcriptions, we're going to insert a photo of our marriage family record. And right behind that, that's where you will put the transcription for the marriages. And here is the example for the marriage transcription. So ladies, once you've finished being a Patriot in Pajamas, if you can email me that document, the Word document, to this address, I'll put it in one volume for our entire state and submit that to both the DAR library in hard copy as well as the library in Richmond. And I'd like to be receiving these at the end of April. And in the subject line of your email, if you could put Bible Project so that I know that's what the topic is, I'd appreciate it. Remember, don't number your pages. If you have a question at all, please feel free to call me. I'm stuck at home, so I can't wait to see everybody again. And I hope you all stay safe and healthy, and really appreciate your help on this project. Take care.